Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank Edition. So I know the first hunt of this week already, because it pretty much pulled right ahead in the poll, and I kind of expected to, which will be a Shrouded Nerscylla. But before that, I've got a lot of talking to do with a lot of the different villages. I thought everything would kind of condense itself around Dendorma for, like, the Caravan Quest or this other stuff for some G-Rank things. No. No. I think there's a lot of talking across every village I've got to go visit, but to start, I did complete the Seregio's Caravan Quest, so we just have the Caravaneer here to talk to, so at least there's one area that we don't have to worry about too much. You did it, Kindred Hunter. I knew you would. Thanks to you, I managed to snag the second missing blueprint page. I was threatened I'd have to ask the Ace Cadet to help, and we'd wind up charging in like fools trying to get it back ourselves. Lady Gunner's tracking down the third page as we speak. It might take a while longer, so hang tight. You'll be the first to know once we get a lead. I'm sure I'm lucky to find myself surrounded by so many evil individuals. Yeah, okay, so let's start backtracking along the route we kind of progressed through the game. So we'll start with Valhabar. Thankfully, nothing here. Okay, that's good to see. Hearth, though, I did take a little peek. We've got a bit of chat to go through here. Yeah, you can see all in the bottom right corner, all the talking to go through. Bounce Brachnios, why are they feeding you, Hunter? Wait through your way through that impossible quest. We heard about it all the way here in Hearth. You get good. Oh, is this just... This might just be more from, like, the... one challenge quest. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not actually going to read through all this. This is just a bunch of, like, congratulatory text to say, like, ooh, way to go on that one little caravan quest you did. I'm trying to remember what the one it was. Was it the Caravanier's Challenge or something? I can't remember. But yeah, it was, like, one of the impossible quests lined up that was pretty tough to deal with. I think it was Rajang, Zenogre, and Shagru Magala. Oh, actually, you know what? I will take the free pickaxes. I'm not sure if it's just one or multiple. Let me check and see. One. Oh, how generous. Okay, but yeah, all this is... Thankfully, it's a lot faster than I thought it would be to deal with this, so we'll get to that Nerscylla hunt very soon. I just need to check out each of these little areas. I just thought in case there was more, like, caravan quests to be, like, gained. Congrats, da-da-da-da. Oh, you actually might have something more here. Howdy, Hunter. Could it be that you finished the Frenzied Zamtros request for little old me? That was mighty kind of ya. Now that the Zamtros are gone, the tide's changed. Yes, they have. Thanks to that, rare scraps have drifted towards Sunsnug Isle. I'm sure you'd be able to fish up a few if you use the casting machine. Oh yeah, and there's something else. I think I've been seeing this huge green fish swimming around the isle, yeah, If it might kill you, could use the casting machine to catch it too. I think the materials you get from a fish like that. Actually, that's one thing I have to figure out is how do I unlock the, new Palico armor and that for G-Rank, because I still haven't gotten that opened up yet. Mother Meow told me you completed some difficult quest. I like some buried treasure. Okay, yeah, so nothing really there. Nothing here. Oh, here we've got a little bit. Okay, yeah, just that... God, it really reminds me of, like, the end of World in Iceborne, where all of a sudden everybody wants to talk to you, and it's just yellow things popped up everywhere. Congratulations on the super tough quest. Okay, that's it for you. Can't see that medal of yours. Just more congratulations. See, if it actually offers me a quest, I do want to read through to see... Oh, hi there. The Argosy Captain. Wait, hold on a minute. The Argosy I do remember through Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and Monster Hunter Tri. But in Rise, it's also called the Argosy, isn't it? Shouldn't that be a different ship because the Argosy is more tied to... I don't know, that's kind of weird now that I think about it. Must be Ruined Hunter, whenever I hear talk of your adventures, Argosy Captain, come to legendary Lost Village in search of Muzulashi goods. Muzulashi means rare. This is wonderful village, yes, Subarashi. Many blessings in nature here, like Moga Village. Very difficult to find. To find village, one must become Mygo. Mygo means lost. So I let Zamtros chase me until I become Mygo. With luck, I found Lost Village. But now I am, how you say, in pinch. Zamtros is Shisukoi. Shisukoi means persistent. I cannot set sail. So I need your help. Lay on Zamtros so I can set sail again. I gave request to Guild Marvel already. I name it Pufferfish. Dewa, please hunt Zamtros before the sea breeze leaves me behind. You're all sheep goo. That means please, please. Yeah, so I missed a Zamtros quest that you can actually get from just the Garavan stuff here. Let's see if Cathar has anything to... Oh, yeah, there's a few things to talk about here. No, super quest again. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, at least that's done. You. Hello, heard the news. Completed Caravan's quest. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Oh, second verse while rummaging through old documents goes like this. If ever should the dead awaken, then welcome them as life reborn. If my heart from sleep is taken, then let it sing upon the morn. Let all those souls be entranced and gather to my mighty strains, or if they die again by chance, their voices join the grand refrain. Each soul shall have its time again, within my hearts they still reside. And when I sing, they are sustained, from death to life, I am their guide. And then the singing grows louder. Rejoice, rejoice, my friend, our song will never end. Never, ever end. Isn't that a touching song? Life and death in a great cycle, bound together by a great song in our hearts. So may our friendship never, ever end. Even if you leave Cathar for good, you'll always be a friend in my heart. Okay, so that was a little thing just about Shagra Magalas, because I guess it's a little wrap-up to keep the Gore Magala story, how it kind of cycles back through everything. And then, congratulations on your quest, da-da-da-da. And anybody else? No, you. More congratulations? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the biggest thing is I just wanted to see if there were any other quests to gain. Nice medal, Falcon with a swing spread, good hood hunter. Okay. Okay, I think this actually wraps us up, so... Oh, maybe not. Hunter, good news. I signed my sandals off and came up with some new melding juju. I've got 2 new methods. Those passed down from my forefathers and those I've cooked up myself. And that's not all, now I'm able to multiply new items too. Let me know if you want to try the new juju. Yeah, I've never actually really used this that much. Oh, I could actually make more Zenith Wyvern gems out of something here. That's interesting. Okay, well those I don't really have much use for anymore. I don't have any use for those. I might open up new options as I get further into G rank, but... And then we have... Yeah, see, I haven't really used this too much because I've been pretty lucky with the talismans I've found through my hunts. But anyway, we are going back to the Elder Hall. Actually, I might need to change this out because for Shrouded Nerscylla, I do want to change this back to a Pierce build. Because I finally got a nice normal build here. And let me just... Oh, and I do have you to talk to as well. But just look at all the skills here. Recoil down +3, Constitution +2, Evade Extender, Normal Wrapped Up, Negate Bleeding, -2 Reload Speed, but that's still not too bad of like a thing. So we'll just talk to the Funky Feline and then go on our way with some stuff. What's shaking, baby? You looking good today? Except your hair. I don't know what's going on up there. How can you see? Anyway, you're probably wondering why I'm here. Truth is, another favor to ask. Feel me? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just check. Realize that my technique's just not fresh enough. I need to add some originality back into the mix. You know what I'm talking about, right? That Ratchet Street style. If I could lay my eyes on one of those Monoblos cats, I bet that'd bring my freshness to the max. That Fox Mom in green all your nose is skinny. Password is Bad Hair Day Monoblos, you dig? Just remember to bring those Sonic Bombs and you'll be all gravy, baby. Check you later. Good looking out. Okay, well, see you later, and let me see about getting ourselves a bit outfitted for this next hunt. So, I know Shrouded Nerscylla is quite a bit different for, like, what it's going to use against us compared to regular Nerscylla. But I'm not 100% sure what to expect or have in store. So my thinking is I'm going to go for my Nimble Snarf set here, and the reason being... This gives me the quick sheath, so if I do have to put my weapon away in a hurry in that, it's not going to be too much of a problem for it. And actually, one thing I also opened up was the ability to craft the Jumping Jewel 2, so I actually have more slots open up to do stuff with. Yeah, so reload speed is +3, evade distance. Actually, what is the recoil on this? It's high, that's a problem. I might actually switch this out then for the Hermitor Z. Reason being, if I can get the recoil down on this sucker, I think this is going to be a very good weapon. Because let me see now. Yeah, above average and average, so I think that's pretty good standing there. I just need to check anything else I need? I got the recoil down I want. Evade extender, I could actually work at getting... I think I can try building up, yeah, for more a recoil reduction too. I just gotta find, there's my absorber jewel. Well, one of them at least. Okay, slot that on, and slot that on. Yeah, I don't have another 3 slot opened up anywhere. But there we go, recoil down +2 is gonna be very helpful, and this has pierce up, right? Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna be cooking with gas here. We've got the Seregios heavy bowgun. It's almost all the way upgraded. I'm just need Conqueror's seals and one other thing, I think. But Seregios lenses have been surprisingly generous to pick up. Like, going through the quests I've already got like a stockpile of 3 extras, or at least 3 in the item box still. And I only think, and I have the armor already fully made, as you guys saw. So yeah, we're doing very well for at least Seregios materials. It'll just be trying to get some extra stuff to upgrade those. But yeah, so our next hunt is going to be after the Shrouded Nerscylla here. This is going to be at the dunes at night. I just want to make sure I've got everything there. I kind of want to grab energy drinks, because I do have them, right? Yeah. Reason being, I think to upgrade the Nerscylla's heavy bowgun, I saw there was like a sleep sack, or the G rank equivalent of the sleep sack, so might as well take that with us, just in case we need. And yeah. Okay, so let's get the hot drink in us. And then the Seregios heavy bowgun also has the nice added, not like a described ability, but with the bowguns for Seregios, if you roll, you reload a missing piece of ammo. So this was the... Oh, there it is. This is the precursor to the Evade Reload mod that we got in World. Or Iceborne, sorry. And yeah, so Shrouded actually uses a Kezu skin on its back. And as you can see, just a couple of... Oh. I don't know if I like that. Oh, okay, that's an interesting way for it to... Wait, how? What did you just grapple onto? We are in the... We are in a completely wide open... Yeah. Okay, so that's a bit weird. Okay, but I gotta watch and be careful of this, because... Where is it? Oh, there it is. What are you doing over there? It's basically... It is kind of Spider-Manning. So far, nothing like attack-wise has been too problematic, but it does seem like it's a lot faster than your usual Nerscyllas. And the underside of it does look pretty cool for, like, the coloration. Okay, I am, yeah, running low on stamina, so it does look like it has the poison of Nerscylla still. It's just hard getting to, like, a good chance to really get shots in. It is so fast with its movements. I'm not really seeing good openings to, well, and then this doesn't help us too much, really, does it? I'm understanding why they decided to move Shrouded Nerscylla up a quest rank for when you encounter it in 4 Ultimate, because it is surprisingly quick compared to, like, a regular one. And then it really likes digging a lot, which does make this take a bit longer, too. I don't know how hard it hits, although I should Ow. Well, there's not too bad, I suppose. But it is a little hard to read its patterns just because, like, the diagonal swings it gets like that. Oh! So, while it's swinging, if you get hit by the spikes, they will paralyze you. That's problematic. I'm thinking if we can break those, however, that'll severely limit, like, how problematic or troublesome they might be. This might actually be faster to do a dodge roll and get a shot off. Oh, there was a part break, but I don't actually know what it was that broke. There we go. Okay, so what did I break? Outer hide. So I guess basically some of the Kezu hide got broken. Yeah, so that swing is still problematic to be dealing with. But thankfully, it seems like this digging attack... I'm not sure what it was going for all the way out here. The digging attack does take some time, so you do have plenty of opening to read and not get hit by it. But yeah, it's a bit of an annoying fight because of how often it just digs down and you don't get great openings to keep up, like, sustained damage on it. Yeah, like, already down again. I'm hoping, once we can get it down on stamina, it won't be so, like, fast and nimble like this. Yeah, thankfully it doesn't hit too bad. The attacks are fairly easy to read, if kind of repetitive. Okay, there we go. Knock you over again. Oh, we got another part break. Sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what the heck that was. Like, it just decided to get some distance from us, or... Oh, maybe it's... Well, that's certainly one way to leave an area. Oh, no. Although I don't know if I like where it's gone off to now, because this area, where it's moved to, again, is one of the worst areas in all of Monster Hunter as a series. As there's so little room to fight these things here. This probably would have worked as a better map if they had made this, like, lower area larger. Nope, knocked over again. Yeah, digging down again. Oh, lordy. I wasn't expecting it to be this. Yeah, it's weird for how it wants to, like, pick where it's going to dig out from. Because it seems like the digging attacks can only come, like, straight up from the ground. So it's not like a lunge forward like the Daimyo Hermitors can do. So it feels like... I mean, I guess with how often it has been digging, it's kind of nice that it's not been doing too much. Okay, she's, I think, moving out of there. We can snag this. Really not as bad as I thought it was going to be for a fight. Like, the paralysis of the swings can definitely be a problem. But, I mean, that's a benefit of the bow guns, is you can keep your distance so it's easier to avoid those. Oh. Is she... No, she's staying here. And it does look like she's out of stamina with the drooling. Yeah, nice work, Calico. Yeah, I really gotta figure out how I can get you guys the, G-rank stuff. Oh, wow, okay. The Pierce 2s went super quick. I guess that's because we were getting a lot more, openings to actually fire in on her. But yeah, the swinging now, really not as problematic. Oh, that actually can get you. So I do gotta be a bit careful, and that is the noxious poison. Okay, well, it wore off pretty fast, which is nice, but... Oh. Oh, really? That should not have hit. I was fully behind her. That should not have counted as a hit. Sometimes the hitboxes are still screwy in this. Oh yeah, the noxious poison didn't last as long as I thought it did, but it definitely took our health quite a ways down. That should not have been a hit. Yeah, I guess I'll take the cleanser, although I didn't actually get hit by a single web yet this hunt, so... I can't imagine it has too much health left. And then the cats, I gotta get them better armor so they actually have more use other than just some emergency healing. Like, I really am surprised that for getting to the second level of G-rank quests, there hasn't been anything to open up crafting their stuff. And she's not in this zone. So, go to this one to sleep, or is it to the other one? Oh, yeah, came here to sleep. Okay, so at least we know very low on health, should not take much longer with a few shots from this heavy bow gun. Oh, okay, seriously? There's no point in the small monsters being in this hunt. I wish they would get the clue. So that's actually an annoyance I have playing back through Monster Hunter Rise Prepare for Sunbreak PC, is that the small monsters should not engage in the fights at all if you're fighting like a large monster. It just feels like suicidal for that. And there we go. Yeah, so that was Shrouded Nerscylla. Really wasn't too bad of a hunt. I think what helps is the Stregios Heavy Bowgun. It's great with its pierce capabilities in it. And it also has a nice high attack strength there because it has the limiter and the power barrel for it. Or, well, limiter remove, power barrel on. And yeah, there's the Scisshorn. I will be putting that to good use because we have a heavy bowgun that will be taking her materials. No, excuse me. And yeah, I just gotta admit, I also gotta remember to start taking slicing shots because I'll probably need to work at getting some tails off. And having bowgun with the slicing capability is going to be necessary for that. I still don't think slicing is a really great shot, but when I had to go after the Stregios G-rank armor set, I was able to get a couple of tails off pretty easily with just the, I think it was just the pink Wrathian heavy bowgun I used, so slicing might have some future use for us in the series. We'll see. We'll just get all this, then go preview the gear. Ooh, actually, the rewards were very generous today. Nice to see that from the first hunt. Ooh, and even very generous here, too. That's perfect. Okay, so that is... no, that's crap. Sell that. That was actually not a gold crown, but that was a silver crown. So that was actually a fairly large one. So I wonder if that means it would actually be easier to, like, avoid the attacks of smaller ones. Oh, his immenseness already has something to say to us. Huh. Oh, it's you. Forgive me, I was just reminiscing. Perhaps you might oblige an old man as he dusts off an old story, yes? Thank you. The story is about a dragonator, as it happens. Since antiquity, these lands have been infested by all manner of fierce monsters, even elder dragons. To prepare her for this harsh environment, Endorma's designers wove 2 defensive measures into her construction. One was the battle quarters, which were created as the last line of defense for the town. The other was the world's first dragonator, which was considered the pinnacle of that era's technology. The town was but a newborn babe, and the dragonator her sole defender, but defend her it did time and again. Naturally, today's dragonators are far superior in terms of power. However, to the people of Endorma, none can hold a candle to the first one, which we carved our place in history. I don't know, something about that sentence doesn't feel right to say. It was Endorma's heart, the curse that steeled her against every trial and tribulation. But the first dragonator vanished one day during the time of our forefathers. One moment was in the weapon cache, and the next, gone. How they searched, but they never figured out where it went or why. It haunted my predecessor to the very end. What man or monster could steal our very heart? Excuse me, do not intend to sink so far into sentiment. Must be old age. I thank you for listening to my tale and encourage you to focus on the future, not dwell on the past as I do. Good luck, young one. May your every hunt end in success. So that's interesting. A certain Dragonator might be the very first ever Dragonator. Huh. For some of you guys, that's probably going to be a very interesting thing to have revealed, and I didn't even realize that was the case with that. But every little bit of story we get like that in 4 Ultimate will have ties to something further down the line. Okay, let's see. Anything new unlocked? Aside from a spider study that doesn't look like it'll help too much, but if I do need the parts, I'd probably be able to go for that. Now let's go see what this gear looks like. Because Nerscylla already had some interesting G rank gear, but this is going to be Shrouded, which will have that different coloration to it. I'm not even sure what it would have, like, skill-wise. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I think the gold with the darker purple there, I don't know, it kind of feels weird with, like, the chest underneath. I think it might be because my armor's there, too. Carving expert, evade... I mean, I can't really use the crit status, but I gotta admit, the carving, the expert, the evade distance, that'd be nice on a set. Oh. Oh, that's what that is. Shrouded Nerscylla actually uses Kezu hide as part of its features. I have to check the regular Nerscylla now, because I don't know if that... Where is Nerscylla's? I've hunted Nerscylla. Shouldn't I have it open up somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay, even regular Nerscylla has it too. I just didn't realize it as much. Yeah, okay, that's actually pretty cool. I never realized that until seeing Shrouded's now, but that's a really cool way to incorporate the hide that it wears. And what does the arm piece look like? I'm a little bit disappointed with the arms. But yeah, I gotta admit, I might actually try making that set, because the carving, the expert, the evade distance, the health might be a little problematic, but that might be pretty easy to slot out because of just what slots it might have to it. Yeah, I think I will have to try farming for that, and then we'll see what that looks like in a future episode, because that'd be pretty useful. And then for weapons, let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like I'll be able to craft one outright from it. I thought I'd just take a look. But there is a upgrade to... Yeah, there we go. The Nightfall Buster, Shrouded Nerscylla's heavy bowgun. It is just a recolor of regular Nerscylla's. But, it looks like it's pretty low. The 40% affinity is pretty good to see, though. On top of rather okay pierce capability, which I think if I do the limiter, that might increase as well. Possibly. Hard to say, but it might be worth trying. and seeing how it is. I think, though, I'm probably good sticking with the Sregios, or the Seditious Cannon. And then for that, all Firestones. Okay, so that's what I need for it, too. Yeah, overall, pretty nice to see. I'll have to see what the next result, or what the second and third places are for the hunting poll before I record them, because it's a tie right now between Zinogre and Rathalos, so I'll have to see the winner there. But yeah, for now, I've got some Shrouded Nerscylla to farm, and maybe next episode we'll even have the full armor to show off. Thank you guys very much, though, for joining me on this episode of the series for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, G-Rank Edition. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And I don't think anything to add. Not really, the hunting poll is still ongoing, have to wait and see there. If there are gear requests, like certain weapons or armors, I can certainly try to farm and show them off. I don't know if I'll show them off in a hunt, because let's face it, when I tried the bow, I was not very effective with it for those few episodes. But yeah, if there's anything armor-wise that you guys might want to see the full set of, I can either try finding a picture I can link into the videos, or I can try making it myself and showing it off in a video like this. But we'll see what comes in the future. So until I see you in the next video or episode, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.